Hi, my name is Shanice and I'm the Get Festive social media assistant for the Ottawa Festival Network. Welcome to the first edition of my Get Festive at Home vlog. Every week I will be sharing updates of everything OFN in the world of social media, what it's like for me to be working from home and covering socials for the Ottawa Festival Network, how you can connect to festivals online, and how festivals are connecting to their audiences and artists in different ways considering the changing COVID-19 situation. I will also be sharing member interviews so that you can hear directly from festival coordinators to understand their perspectives as they shift content online, they shift their social media strategies, and how they are dealing with all of the changes to the arts world right now. So just to start off, this is kind of my jumping off point of festival content that you can connect to online. I know that right now it can seem a little overwhelming when you don't even know where to start to find fun content that you can connect to, and especially if you suddenly have a lot of time on your hands and you don't know what to do with it. Here are a few things that have jumped out to me from the festivals and from the arts community in Ottawa. So at least for me, I know sometimes when that boredom starts creeping in, it feels like the question of what to do is even more daunting than having a million things on your plate. Firstly, one of the members of VerseFest is curating an online virtual poetry reading series, so you can check out the blog. There are over 50 poems on there as of right now, and other than the poetry readings, there are also written poems there to read as well, which is really cool. So if poetry is your thing, it's a nice thing to even have in the background while you do the dishes or get tasks done around the house. If you want to sit and watch a performance and you're missing that feeling of being in a theater, the NAC has so many live streams available through their website. Most of them are through Facebook Live, so it's really accessible, which is great. And they're adding new performances fairly frequently. And I think they're at the point of having even 4 to 5 live streams a day. So there's music, there's readings from plays, and so much more. And the amazing thing about what the NIC is doing is that these live streams are free for you to watch, but the Canada Performs program is paying these artists so that they are still supported, even though they can't perform in their normal venues. And speaking of connecting to artists, another way you can do that is to check out the Ottawa Grassroots website and check out their full performer list. There are some really talented performers who would have been performing at the festival, and you can connect to them through that website, check out their own individual websites, find their content online, I don't know, tweet at them, give them some support, because it's really hard to not be able to share your work with somebody, especially for these artists who've been planning to be in these festivals. Another massive step for the arts and for businesses in general is Ottawa's Buy Local campaign. So at the Ottawa City website /Buy Local, they've got all of these tips and ways for you to support local businesses. A lot of BIAs that are some of our members have been a part of that, and there's links for you to get gift cards to purchase takeout from local restaurants that are still open, and also provide social media support and just remind your favorite places that even though they might not be open right now, you still care and are still connected to them. So that's a really great way to connect to your local businesses as well. So that's it for me for today. At the end of the updates, I will be sharing more festival content as I find it so that you know what amazing festival content you can connect to online. Be sure to check out my first member interview. It'll be up next week. That's with Jo Riding and from the Tulip Festival, and she will be talking about shifting the content for the Tulip Festival online and all of the interesting things that come along with that. So follow us on social media at Ottawa Festivals on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And I'd love to hear what you're doing to get festive at home. What is that fun thing that you're doing to keep the festival spirit alive? So tweet at us, comment on YouTube, all that great stuff. So I can't wait to hear from all of you. Thanks and have a great day.